Hi guys, thank you for joining me here. My name is Addison. I am going to start you off right away because this is the 3-3 portal and it's a total lunar eclipse, blood moon. All right, so all the energy's vibing. We got to get going here with this Moonology deck. Here is what it actually looks like in case you want to check it out in my description box. Yeah, take a deep breath from if you would. I cleared the energy with this beautiful amethyst crystal, so let's just see what comes through and then we'll dive, oh wow, and then we'll dive into the tarot. Okay, and the tarot we're using today is the Westwood Tarot here. All right, okay, we got 2 cards out from the Moonology deck. Ooh, new moon eclipse. Guys, what? Expect powerful change. How cool is that? A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. This is beautiful. Okay, awesome. So expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. A time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Very interesting cards to get started. So let's just see what we get through with the Westwood here. Please only take the messages that resonate for you. Leave what doesn't for somebody else. Drop in the comments if there is a certain part that you just loved. I love hearing from you guys. 2 of Wands in reverse. The Fool in reverse. So somebody's very hesitant about moving into something new. That's exactly what this energy means. So this is the 2 of Wands in reverse. Got this cute little mouse with the world in his hand. The Fool in reverse, Piscean energy, a grasshopper. It's weird how much this is very much somebody not wanting to start over and do something new and not go do it. But it's a time to give rather than take. So what are you needing to stay in place for? What's changing but right where you are? There's like change but no change. What is the significance of this? Let's figure out what that means. 5 of Swords in reverse. So it's a little bit about choosing yourself here. Let's see what else. I guess I should show you the card here. Oh, we had a card hiding. And of course it's the 7 of Swords. So something's hiding here. Got this little Black Widow imagery and roses. There's a little deception here. So what's this deal with having to stay by yourself and maybe avoid other people? What is this? Oh, we had a card almost want to come out, but not quite. 8 of Pentacles. Hard work, dedication, pretty little daisies in this imagery. Are these more mice? Are these little rats, I guess? Climbing up and building this. Working hard on this pretty little tower here. What are you building right where you are? Tell me more about what you're building right where you are. Not wanting to go anywhere, but something about maybe that not being the truth. Like the truth of yourself, the truth of your soul and your being to want to stay. Temperance, but it's balance. So there's an aspect of staying that is actually helping you come into balance. This might be like a root chakra kind of issue where staying in one place might actually benefit you a little bit, be grounded in some way. Ooh, Judgment. Got this little white fox here. This is a very powerful major arcana card. Number 20. You're having to make a choice about life, but it's super hard because it takes a lot of risk and having to jump into something. And you also see the value in being grounded where you are. There's benefits to staying where you are, and there's also benefits to exploring. Can't deny that. So let's get some advice for the person needing to stay, for the situation of staying. The Star in reverse is a little discouraging because that's like, I mean, that's Aquarius energy. And with this pretty white unicorn, there's the magic of your life if you take hold and you really dive into your gifts and things that you're passionate about. But with the Star being in reverse, it's like you're not really following your passions. You're kind of afraid to leap into that. I wanted to show you guys my little, I got this at a Renaissance fair and they filled it with like frankincense or something like that, like pretty little essential oils and I prayed an intention over it, so I just wanted you guys to see that. I thought it was cute, so I'm pulling it up here. Let me pull one more card from the Moonology Oracle because I kind of feel inspired to see what... Be bold and make the first move, Cardinal Moon. This could be a situation where you and another person, like somebody has to make the move, kind of with that Five of Swords in reverse from before. Somebody was like not leading the way or not willing to follow or not willing to work together with something. And it could be a situation when somebody needs to take the lead and somebody needs to kind of make the first step. But it says it's a time to give rather than take. So you need to take the first step maybe towards a connection or to somebody else in order to keep growing this opportunity, in order to keep building the momentum around this work project or whatever it is. Two of Pentacles, another sort of balancing card here. Praying Mantis, little character here. Yeah, more balance, because we had the Temperance card, now we have Two of Pentacles, so it's like this juggling, this like weighing the options, seeing the benefits. I mean, I feel like there's benefits to both, but let's ask about the other. Ooh, the Star, but it honestly kind of flipped out sideways. You will find more aspects of yourself that are worth confronting when you travel, but it's like there's still somehow that sideways, it's not fully upright, so it's not fully saying, you know, it being like the universe, the intuition of this or whatever, is not fully saying to dive into the new thing, because there's still a pretty good balance of like the things here and the things there. You can find the Star energy here and there. Oh, Knight of Swords in reverse. Take your time to really slow down, think about it. Lots of reversal cards. It's almost like maybe you were moving towards something really quickly before, and now you've kind of pumped the brakes and you've been like, hold on, like, what are the benefits of staying here or to keep working on this? Or, ooh, Page of Swords, Six of Pentacles. I mean, seriously, more balancing energy. Six of Pentacles is equal give and take. So that's a big common theme that we're getting in this. And the cute little lab with the little pentacles and the little badger and the fox. I love the imagery in this Westwood Tarot. Page of Swords, though, is like a youthful energy in the beginnings of like a communication or an intention to move towards something. Knight of Pentacles. Again, more slow imagery with the snail. Home sweet home is what it says. Take it easy. Don't rush is the advice here. Really weigh the options. Really, it says, I mean, there's still the aspect of expecting powerful change though. So, I mean, a decision does have to be made, but it's not such like an extreme one where it's one thing or the other. I think it's somehow balancing the two, somehow being able to embrace the movement and while staying grounded. I don't know, there's very much like a root energy here that's trying to come through. But it's just so interesting because like the moon is so the shifting with the tides, you know, the full moon. But I don't know, I mean, this reading is timeless, so whenever the person's hearing this, it's not going to be a full moon necessarily. Maybe it's a new moon, right, like the cards we pulled earlier. So it's, you know, the energy matches the moment always. Everything's right on time. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised if there might be a little bit of a stagnation, grounded energy amongst the turning tides of the moon. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Again, hit like and subscribe, drop in the comments, and we will see you next time.